Hello, I'm back for the next part. I'm recording these back to back, which is why the time is so far down. Because I honestly, by this point, just want this series over with. However, I fixed the quiz and I fixed the monster problem. I'm also actually changing one thing before I start the video because it was annoying me last time. And I could have sworn I fixed this. The answer is, it's 22, which is this one. That one should blow up the door. Yeah, I thought I fixed that, but apparently I haven't. So, you can see all these options. Are the brutes still here? How? I am so confused. I am just really confused by this point, because that should have turned them off. What I did should have made it so that you literally can never get them. Now I can't even remember this. I think it was like 63894. Yeah. So I've also added a checkpoint for me. No, okay, no, I didn't. I forgot. Oh, but I actually remembered. There's actually a secret I added. It's really hard to get to. Look up there. Do you remember what I said about I didn't add a secret door till at the end? I lied. But that secret door kills you. So I didn't 100% lie. I added a secret door that's incredibly hard to get to, that once you climb up the stairs, you just die. That's it. That's the entire thing. However, if you get all the questions right, this is what your hallway should look like. You don't have to go down there. You don't have to do the hard level. So, basically, if you get one question wrong, you have to do probably the hardest part than that, and if not, you get to just do it like this. And I am still here, yes. However, I have added some checkpoints in for, well, afterwards. I make it through that bit. So that it ends. Also, just trying to record as many videos as possible at the moment because, well, I barely did anything recently because I kept forgetting. So, like I said, because I've recorded this back to back, if you watched the previous one, you know why there's random clicking noises consistently. And if you don't know, I'm not going to explain it because it means you just haven't watched the last episode. So, if you still need me to explain it, I'm not going to, because now if you want to know, you have to go back to the last video. And if you can't hear them, then this is probably embarrassing for me. Because you can't hear it, and I can. So, I still don't know how to fix this, because I tried and it didn't work. But I don't know how to fix it. Once again, I left all the holes and stuff, because I did a tiny bit of patching, but I didn't do that much. It's also very hard to do these. If any of you played the Scissors Death Run, like the World Run, I can't remember what it was. It was like the time trial thing. Scissors time trial run. There, you will remember there was a level where you either had to do a hard path by failing an impulse jump, or you had to do an impulse jump, and then you had to do this, effectively. So, basically, if you wanted to get the easy path, which was just you do literally nothing, all you had to do was one of these jumps, but not do that. So there wasn't elim zones, I don't think, there was just spike traps, so if you didn't make the jump first time, then you died, basically. I might not add spike traps at the end, because, to be honest, I think if you actually make it to the end, I don't think you'll have time to even get in the hole. So, you can tell me if I'm wrong or not. But so, as you can see, quite clearly, I changed the impulse grenade thing, so now you'll actually always have one. Also noticing I haven't even slightly got close this entire time. Like last time, every time I was getting close. This time I think I've gotten close once. So, this video should hopefully go up decently close after the last one. I don't really know, depends on stuff. I don't know. Depends on what happens. Also, in case you can't tell, I copy and pasted this room about 17 times. That's why the buttons are in the exact same location. It's not me just being terrible at centering stuff several times in a row. I off-centered it once and could be going to fix it. And I think that attempt would have made it if I'd gone the other side. However, like I said, this is the hardest level. As well as you would have to do the dropper, which, when I tested, took me about 50 tries to do it once. And this time I managed to do it twice, which makes me, no, in 2 turns. So it makes me feel like I could have made it much harder. But at the same time, happy I didn't. That makes for a much better video because you see some progress. I also don't think you can actually, if you want to make it. I don't think you can just wait until it just goes past. I think you actually have to jump decently before. So here's another thing. If any of you, when want to play this, just leave your Epic Game username down below. I'll send you friend request. You can see mine in the top right corner. Not top right, top left. I got confused. And you can play through the map and some of my other ones if you want. Bad choice, if you ask me. And if you have a map you want me to play, just leave your Epic Game, like if it's yours and you don't have a code for it, leave your Epic Games username, the word creator next to it. I'll send you a friend request once again, and then all you have to do is just load up the island and I'll play it. And most likely I will record it. And if there's a map you want me to play and either you have a creator code or you didn't make it and you just found it, then all you have to do is just leave me the code, just say something like play this, and I'll probably do a video on it, depending on what it is. If it's some kind of map I can't do on my own, then I won't because I don't have friends. And I've got him, but I don't really think he's, I don't really want to, considering I would have to then go on my PC, or they would have to go on PC. So, I don't really know. Also, yes, I am using the tier 1 skin from the new season. I don't care, I like it. Because I like the drift skin, but I couldn't get it because, as you will probably know from the fact I have the dire skin, I started getting the battle pass in season 6. So I missed out on the drift skin, the golf club, which, to be honest, the golf ball, I mean, basketball and the beach ball, most people would say, meh. But to be honest, they were like the best toys they ever had. Because now what do we have? We have that. That's what we get. Apparently I'm getting good at it though. Before that we got these. Before that we got this. And about the same time as that we got that. But before you had beach balls, which you could use in so many of the beach balls. Beach balls were pretty much useless. Basketballs though, you could use in so many places, you still can. And the golf club, not really many places you can use it anymore, but people have made a lot of maps that you need it for. And I just want them to bring it back, to be honest, but maybe like a different version of it. But like, you know, a golf club. Not golf club, a golf ball. Because I remember how much I loved that. Kinda wish I could have gotten past, but not worth it. Yes! And now that is how you do it. And I might actually try and go back to that door now. Something you can do, so it's like, if you come back up, you see that. Because obviously you wouldn't have the checkpoint. If I didn't have the checkpoint, I wouldn't be doing this. But you see this, you just, no, I'm good. Then you come back here, and you see that, and you think, Could probably do that. Because as well as pick up the pattern of these, now if you get in here, you think, oh, I found it. Found the correct way to go. No matter how you try, there's just a death barrier. There's no way up. And even if you somehow manage to glitch past and get up, there's just a wall. There's literally nothing there. That's just a troll. And now for the biggest spike tunnel in the map, which I would cheat over, but because it's a multiple layer spike tunnel, I can't pyramid, which really sucks. And that's a death. Once again, this would be a time I would normally just pause the video, come back in a few days, but I can't do that. So as you can see, it just keeps getting bigger, and I'm dead. So as you can just see, the amount of traps just keeps adding up until you're in a full tunnel, and this is the length. I will probably be for quite a while, as well as I keep forgetting about the tough one, which you need to trigger first, because traps are buggy with hitboxes and stuff. Okay, I'm dead. Because the traps are buggy with the hitboxes and stuff, I find it much harder to do this. And to be honest, it would probably be a lot easier if I just pyramided, because then you can block out the bottom one, but not about cheating. It's like a possible level. Most of my levels are just what? You think, okay, yeah, the only way to do this is cheating. This one though is a commonly type of level that is used. It's commonly used level, basically. Traps that you have to trigger. No idea how somebody figured out you can bait it, to be honest. Like, how did someone figure out you could do this? Like, trigger it but not die. Obviously not like that, because I died anyway. Why do some people do that rather than like breaking the floor in Battle Royale? I'm also actually just gonna slap that there so I don't go back. They always jumped off. It's so quite annoying. You have to step half onto it and then run off because bottom traps are really weird and broken. And then you step on it. And that time I didn't react quack enough. I didn't react quack enough. Yeah, you're not sure. The other thing about these are, if you stop at all, like for anything, that can actually just end your run completely. Because you don't get much time. Ooh. Yeah, if I hadn't got them both in one, I would have definitely died. And I got quite close. I don't even know how far I got, that's the thing. You never know. Also, yes, I have my sensitivity extremely high, don't question. It makes it easier to build. And fight. Dead. So this thing's already been going on for about 17 minutes and all I've managed to do is do that small jump. Dang, good thing I didn't get any questions wrong, right? Otherwise, I would have been in the hole. And I'm dead. If I'd jumped off, I'd have been in the hole. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore, to be honest. I'm at the point where I've just run out of things to say about this, because I'm just doing the same thing. There's no, like, different way you can attempt it. It's the same thing. Every character, there's no different way you can try it. You can't think, oh, I'll try it. I don't know, I've been trying to do the movements clockwise. Let me just try and do it anti-clockwise. There's no point. So, it's like with them, for these type of jumps, you can try it different ways, be it like trying to stop at the end and then turn around, move and use the impulse, trying to impulse back off the wall to get back. I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can do, whereas spike tunnels literally there's nothing you can do. It's just running bait, die, running bait, die, running bait, die, or just running bait, running bait, running bait, running bait. That's like the entire level. You're just doing this. Or I'm dead. Also, some of you would probably say you can just stand in the middle, but nope. When there's multiple, it becomes about twice as hard, and I'm just going to see how far can I run. Yeah, I can run through the first one. Really helpful. So I just cheat the first one, and then I have to start baiting. And I'm dead. On effectively the first one. This would have been a very good time to just cheat. Skip to the end. Once again, if I was recording the normal way I do it, just snap me fingers, put the invisible spawn pad at the end, pretend I did it, have a good laugh, knowing deep down I've never actually done anything. And you would probably be able to figure it out, judging by the fact the timer wouldn't go down very much. It doesn't take very long. And you'd need to keep doing that. But sometimes doesn't work out like that. And this would once again be a great time to be able to just, you know, just speed it up so you can just watch a montage of me dying. Because let's be honest, that's all this is going to be. And I didn't get it done fast enough. I'm just going to try and count how many waves there are. There's 1, 2, a bajillion. Yeah, they become too close together that I can't count them anymore. And by that, you know what I mean, like, from perspective, they appear to get closer to the point where you can't even, like, tell them that they're different objects. So there's 6 past there, so I got within 6. Okay, that was a risky one, but I kind of have to be risky then. It's like, as soon as you step onto it, you have to start walking back. And I'm looking, like, really good at this on this run. And, of course, 1, 2 left, 2 left. Dang it, I was looking like a pro then. I want to just count how many there is. So there's 1, 2... 2! Right then. Sometimes you just do well on these, and sometimes you don't. So there's 1. There's 2. Pretty. And now I remember why I didn't have a spike tunnel until now. 1, 2, 3. No, that's still 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10! Go on and make it through 10. Doesn't seem that hard, does it? But it is. I don't know if I'm just bad at these, or if these are extremely difficult. That's the type of thing I end up asking whenever I make a Death Run level. Am I just bad, or are these actually difficult? Ooh. That's 1. Yay! And I forgot to add a checkpoint. So if I die, I'm basically gonna rage quit. Push to proceed. Well! That worked experimentally. I guess I managed to fail. The wall was supposed to be damaged, but I guess I did it wrong. So, well, don't mind me, I'm just gonna put a spawn pad down there, because I'm not doing that again. I really don't feel like... Also, just realised, after the... I'm gonna have to add like some kind of barrier here, because you can literally just cheat to the end of the map. So, So right here, I made it through 10 layers of trap tunnel, and I'm just going to add a spawn pad and a checkpoint. So this is going to be team 1. I'm trying to figure out where's the... Oh wait, no, that's a checkpoint. That explains it. And this needs to be primary. There we go. And let's try again. And I forgot to... And I forgot to... Forgot to do the literal only thing I was there for. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this for very long. I also don't know why, but apparently if I kill a single monster, I die. Okay. If I kill even a single one of them, that's it. I'd love to know why, because I haven't been told. So this needs to do 200 rather than 25. Can I make it just 200 there? There we go, it wasn't so hard. Hopefully it won't blow up the rest of it. And, well, how you doing? Hello, come and kill me. Okay, apparently I'm immune. That's nice. Nice indeed. Here we go, checkpoint. Okay, I might have overestimated how strong you are. If I kill one, oh, that's not doing that. You just gotta push past. Just gotta push past. I don't know how to get rid of them because they're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to get past, run around them, and start smacking it. Then you jump down. And you win. That's how it's supposed to work. I'm done now.